Nivea, yes, this Nivea, saw an increase of 663% in its sales by deploying what Amazon Ads calls a full funnel strategy. Over 38,000 new customers purchased Nivea on Amazon, and that's in the UAE and KSA. All of these results were documented with a fantastic case study that was created by the Amazon Ads team, and all of these results were implemented during Prime Day 2024 on Amazon UAE and Saudi Arabia. Obviously, since then, the Amazon platform has become much more robust, and you're able to generate much better results. Now, in this video, I want to go through that actual case study, but I also want to go through some fantastic guidelines that are provided by the Amazon Ads team to avoid some common mistakes sellers are making. If you want to get access to the resources that we used in order to create this video, just comment the word guide and we'll send you the link, or you can check out the first pinned comment in the comment section below. Let's get to work. A lot of beginner sellers think that their PPC ads fail because they're simply too expensive. But the reality of the matter is, shoppers in the UAE and Saudi Arabia shop weekly online. So if you are not pushing for visibility, then you're most likely getting left behind. And even though PPC ads are expensive, but if you avoid these common mistakes that I'm going to be sharing with you in this video, you will certainly avoid just spending money without generating any sales. So if you agree with the statement, I'm willing to spend money on ads as long as I am generating good sales, then watch this video. And by the way, if this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal from the Amazon Sellers Society and Sellers Society. We are a certified Amazon service provider supporting sellers in the Middle East region since 2019. We create these videos on our channel because we want to educate and provide you the information that you need. Support us by subscribing to the channel. Make sure that you leave a comment in the comment section below and like this video. And if you want some one-on-one support from myself and the team, head on over to our website www.assmiddleeast.org, where you can find a little bit more about the programs that we offer sellers and book to have a call with us as well. Let's get started with mistake number one. That's running only one campaign. And this is a mistake that I find a lot of sellers make, as they think, let me just run an automatic campaign that technically runs on its own and just forget it. In reality, according to the Nivea case study, you have to have a full funnel. Yes, Amazon's in its Middle East ads guideline does suggest that you focus on sponsored product ads, as they are the easiest for beginners and they do get you the best results. But even within those ad campaigns, you've got several types of campaigns. Here is a list of the ads that you should actually create. You need to create an automatic campaign that generates keywords. You need to create manual campaigns where you can target keywords that have shown good results in the automatic campaign. In the manual campaign, you've got also 3 different match types: exact keywords, broad keywords, and phrase keywords. And lastly, you also have the product targeting campaign. For every product you are selling on Amazon, you need to create this full funnel strategy. If you're thinking, oh, this is going to be too expensive, certainly not. When you know how to create those ads and when you know how to target keywords properly, when you know how to manage your campaigns correctly, you should get low ad spend with high sales. Mistake number 2, ignoring Arabic search behavior. You all know that in the UAE, primarily people use Amazon utilizing the English language. In Saudi Arabia, it's primarily the Arabic language. But in both cases, there are a lot of Arabic customers that you want to target. Now, that doesn't mean just selecting any keyword. Of course, there are a lot of resources such as Helium 10 or a lot of other tools that you can use in order to validate if there are keywords in Arabic that customers are using with a high search volume. You could utilize those keywords inside of your ad campaign. According to Amazon's guidelines, you do not need to create separate Arabic campaigns that have Arabic keywords. You can add all of the keywords inside the same campaign, whether it's English and Arabic. you can combine them together.
What type of seller are you? Are you a beginner? Are you a hustler? Or are you a pro? Most beginners think that they are pros. Most pros think that they are beginners. So to find out, we created a very fun and interactive quiz that's free for you to test yourself and your knowledge about selling on Amazon. You can find all the details of the quiz right now on our website, link in the description box of this video. Go right now, do the quiz, and let me know what type of seller you turn out to be.
Mistake number 3, and this is much more common than you might imagine, and you might be guilty of making this mistake, sending traffic to a weak listing. So imagine this was in actual reality. Let's say you decided to open a store inside of a mall. Would you invite people into your store, your physical store, not friends and family, just general customers, to a store that is half finished? Certainly not. You want your store to be absolutely perfect before you start inviting customers in. Why? Because first impressions matter. It's exactly the same on Amazon or any e-commerce platform. If you are sending customers via traffic, paid traffic, into a page that doesn't have the necessary information to get them to feel excited or confident to purchase your product, then you're simply wasting your time. If you don't know whether or not your listing is weak or needs work, you have to subscribe to the channel because we provide a lot of information about optimizing your product pages. And then finally, the last mistake, I'm sure you're guilty of this, making changes too fast. A lot of beginners sometimes lack a little bit of patience. I know you might be guilty of this. So they launch a campaign and then just give it a couple of days. They pause it, they increase the bid, they decrease the bid, they add a keyword, they remove a keyword. That's just not correct. Amazon's own key guidelines when it comes to ads says you need to make small experimental changes once or twice per week, not once or twice per day. So you need to provide enough time so that you can acquire enough data and information before making changes. Of course, I'm not saying that if you have an emergency in the account, you simply shouldn't touch it, but certainly don't make changes very quickly, as you need to just read the data carefully before you make a huge experimental change. If you're liking this PPC series, make sure you comment and leave me a comment below. Let me know so that I'm motivated to create many more videos along the PPC line. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.